Okay, so I got like new storage and stuff for like all of my shit. I got like an extra like 2 terabyte SSD for my computer. Although I think my computer's probably gonna complain that I'm running out of space during this stream because I'm not saving my VODs to that SSD. Side tangent. Anyways. But dude, the Switch is like so annoying about it. I had to like re-download a shit ton of like updates and stuff because I own a lot of fucking games. I own a lot of fucking Switch games, as many of you might already be aware of. And I was like, fuck it. I'm like genuinely at a point where all these updates are like taking up like the entire like 128 gigabyte micro SD card I have. So let me upgrade to like 0.5 terabyte. You know, it's not too expensive or anything. It's whatever, you know? It'll be fine, and I'll be happy. But then, like, that's still, like... Okay, no, I'm wording that like it's not enough. It's more than enough. The problem is that, like, Nintendo puts, like, a hard limit on how many, like, updates you can download at the same time. Or at least, like, how many things you can have downloading at a time. And while I was out of the house, it downloaded, like, 22 updates. I have, like, hundreds of games. I'm like, how the fuck did you not finish more than 22? I was downloading, like, the Wi-Fi card on the Switch is, like, really bad. Because I was, like, downloading, like, a terabyte of shit on Steam. And, like, yeah, it took, like, a little over a day, but that's pretty fucking good considering I filled up almost an entire 1.5 terabyte micro SD card. The Switch wouldn't even let me do that, and it didn't even fucking finish. It didn't even really come close. It's like craziness to me. And I went on this tangent because I just went to download a few more updates for like all the games I own. Because again, I would like to have all the updates downloaded if I can. And I still have so many. But it doesn't matter because like these updates aren't fucking downloaded. Anyways, hi everybody. It's Mario and Luigi Brothership. I didn't mean to disappear for like 6 days. Sorry. Stuff just came up. I was sick yesterday. That wasn't the reason I didn't stream yesterday, but I was sick yesterday. It wasn't fun. It was not fun. We're getting back into Mario and Luigi Brothership. Let me stop the music. Honestly, right now, I have, like, a little bit of a sore throat still. It's, like, one of those sore throats where, like, you can feel it, but it doesn't really affect how you speak. Unless you try to talk really loud. Like, it was definitely a struggle to, you know, yell out names at work. But other than that, like, I don't know, it's, like, fine. It's, like, fine to talk. And hey, Soul, with the 10 watch streak, let's go. So I made good on my promise also. I said that I would do a bunch of side quests off stream, and that's exactly what I did. I did, like, basically every side quest that I was able to do. The only one that I didn't do required me to use, like, a bros technique that I do not have yet. So I didn't do that one. But I didn't do anything else. I didn't touch the story at all. I just did the side quests. Because you know what? It took me a few hours, and I was like, I don't know. That's a few hours we could spend on stream doing anything else. This will be your final week being in your 20s? Holy shit. I mean, hey, listen. As long as you're, like, in the mindset where it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 30. Fuck, this is the end. This is the end. Cause I don't know. Sometimes people get caught up on that kind of thing, and it's like, I don't know. When I turn 30, I'm gonna be like mad chill about it. Well, I might become more pretentious, to be honest. I feel like when I turn 30, like, I don't know, I'm gonna have like enough confidence where I just like, I'm kind of like a fuck everybody else kind of deal. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking 30. Who the fuck do you think you are? I don't know, I already have an ego. It might be dangerous. Someone might have to stop it. It's not gonna be me, though. Dirty 30s, here you come, let's go! Hitting 30 just means we'll be wise post-maxing. Hitting 30 means we won't be saying things like wise post-maxing. Or maybe we will. Maybe if when I hit 30, I'm just like a Northern Lion type figure, maybe I will be saying stuff like wise post-maxing. I don't know, I was watching, like, his VOD of, like, Mario Party earlier with, like, Dan Giesling, and he was, like, explaining to Dan what a Wojak is. Or not a Wojak, it was specifically what a soy jack is. Yark! It's so cold! What in the world just crash-landed? Need to send you the timestamp for that one? It's like a few minutes in, to be fair. It's not very far in. It's like right as the game is starting. Oh, I thought I saw some weird lumpy stuff crash over here. Wait, are you guys the weird lumpy stuff? You're connecting islands? There you go telling jokes again. Huh? You're not joking? You're actually serious? No one can reconnect Concordia, can they? Listen, we're on Slip and Glide, right? Yup, this is indeed Slip and Glide Island, a land perpetually covered in snow. Can I be honest with you guys also, and this may not be what you want to hear? I don't actually think I could do the Snoutlet voice for very long. I know, but I'm like doing it, and it's already like making my throat hurt more than it did. I don't think I should be doing the Snoutlet voice. I'm sorry, everyone. That also means I won't be doing the extension core voice. So, I'm just gonna talk in my regular voice. If that's fucking okay with everyone. I don't know, I like the interpretation I came up with for Snoutlet, where he talks like a shitty guy from Brooklyn. This is indeed Slip and Glide Island, a land perpetually covered in snow. No doubt about it. Right, can we get out of here? Like, before someone mistakes me for a wad of cold cuts? Hey, he is a Brooklyn guy. See, he is a Brooklyn guy. He's talking about cold cuts? Going by that call we got before, it looks like Idol found the extension core. We better get to him quick. You just know they're gonna cause another ruckus. Here, this way. I saw the Goombas in this area. Alright, we better find them quick. You guys go that way. We'll search this way. Yes, sir. And now that I got, like, more storage for my Steam Deck, I realized, man, even 1.5 terabytes is not necessarily as much as I would love. But then I was like, well, it'll be fine if I actually fucking play some of the games I own on Steam. So I was just like, what am I feeling in the mood for? And I just opened Final Fantasy 1. And I gave my characters very dumb names. I'm trying to, hold on. I posted to Blue Sky. Dude, I just looked on Blue Sky and I immediately got greeted by a Gundam character's ass. People are going crazy. It's 9:30 on a Tuesday. I guess it is after hours. But I log on to Blue Sky and immediately I'm greeted by a Gundam character's ass. Anyways, I have Weird Will the warrior, I have Tiny Tom the thief, I have White Wilma the white mage, and I have Bad Brad the black mage. I think Bad Brad is my favorite one. What color is his hair? Well, no, it's not a guy, it's a girl character. It's it's like the two girls that the people ship from Gundam, and they got, like, married. I did not say guy, I said a Gundam character's ass. I would not even recognize any other characters from Gundam except these two women. I've never watched Gundam in my life. I just know that, like, everybody ships these two women. There were some mighty rumblings when the island separated. It caused an avalanche. Snow shoveling duty's no joke either, especially with so few people to help. All those folks mumbling and staring at the wall barely turn around and never offer to help. The island's cold all year round, from sun up to sundown. But isn't that crisp air delicious? Just don't breathe it in too hard, you'll catch a cold. This is Slip and Glide Island, where snow falls year-round. Usually we have a whoopin'... Why did I say that? Whoppin' wonderful time. Whoopin'. Despite the cold, but lately, we've got a lot of folks running off at the mouth, saying kooky stuff. I hate when that kooky stuff happens. Retweet if you hate that kooky stuff. Dude, shout out to Laios. Happy birthday, Laios. We gotta get like a Germa. We gotta get a Germa cameo. Happy birthday, Laios. My sister is obsessed with that clip of him saying happy birthday, Miku. She'll, like, randomly just say happy birthday, Miku. Yeah, you had, like, the Fujo slip. You're on the fucking Yuri stream. You're in the wrong place, wrong time. Well, I have like $1 million right now. So I could buy whatever the fuck I want. Pretty much. You always have Yuri with me as my wife? As your wife? That's true. I had a little bit of a slip. I had like a Borat slip. My wife. Kinda do like the idea of the rappel wear, I'm gonna be honest. It seems pretty stellar. We canceled Borat? Wait, why did we cancel? Wait, what happened with Borat? I thought he was cool. I thought he was chill. What happened with Borat? Nobody told me we canceled Borat. I didn't know. What did he get canceled for? Wait, I have 2 of these already? And I sold one. He's a racist Middle Eastern stereotype and he's an Israel sympathizer? I didn't know either of those two. I'm gonna be real. I thought he was, like, Russian. He's English? Dude, he's British too? I thought he was like Russian. And like when he was doing like the Borat character, he was like doing like a Russian accent. I guess that goes to show how well I know like accents. I thought, like, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that Borat was Russian. Oh no, wait. I was looking at the whittle down hammer. I was like, wait, no, I'm selling my whittle down where? I need the whittle down hammer. Oh, wait. Maybe some of these items that I got that are, like, good that I don't have equipped, I got from, like, side quests. I guess they're not that important, though. They could be, but they're not that important. Oh, I have these. Use both of these on Mario. I don't know, I like having stash on Mario. I like when Mario gets crits. Because he's the guns. He's the firepower. Wait, I like that. Wait, that seems pretty good. Oh, next time we cancel someone who's like a famous comedy character, can someone like run that by me first? Before I do a joke about him on stream. Not because I'm afraid I'll get canceled, but because I'm more afraid of embarrassing myself. So you have to tell me if Peter Griffin does something problematic, okay? Which I don't think he has, you know? I haven't seen every episode of Family Guy. In fact, I've seen 0 full episodes of Family Guy, but I'm pretty sure Peter is chill. Alright? Peter, the horse is here. Okay, I think the setup is good. And we still have a lot of money. Because I did side quests and sold shit I don't need. Chilly and alone, this is the best. Well, if I'm crying, it's because I'm happy they don't want to bother me with friendship. That's a big load of ice cream, no doubt. Best you bust a gut eating it all by yourself. Still, no way I'd split it with someone else. Better a busted gut than, ugh, sharing. I'm so glad that they still had time to do the fucking glom effect on everybody here, but they remembered to get, like, another fat joke in there. It is crazy. This might be the Mario RPG with the most amount of, like, fat jokes in it. It's crazy. And it's like, I don't know, maybe I haven't played all of them, to be fair. I don't know, I played Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door has, like, the fat toad on, like, the train. And, like, I played Superstar Saga, and, like, I don't know, there's, like, the Bean Queen. But it feels like every new island that we go onto in, like, Brothership, there's, like, one NPC that's like, hey, I'm a fat guy and I like food. That's my joke. They do it every island. It's craziness. Prince Chilium running off with some princess. What a doofus. Why would you ever want to get so attached to someone else? Everybody's so miserable on this island. Mom's constantly nagging me to make some friends, but why do I need friends? Just ignore me. Who are you? Be gone. Hey, we're looking for some suspicious folks in some kind of building. You're the suspicious ones, and I'm the chief, so get lost. You're the island's chief? Chilium's pop, I assume. I have no son, much less a son named Chilium. Off with you. Everyone's infected with Glom. We're not gonna get any answers. We did it. We found the one guy who's normal. No, please, let me go. Don't get me with that zappy thing. Oh, so you're the ones who will take care of those oddballs. I'm sorry about my behavior. I shouldn't be so pig-headed. Why do you have to look at me when you say that? Aw, forget it. Tell us more about the zappy thing. I saw it. There was this funny machine. It zapped all my buds. The ones who got zapped started acting all angry and irritable. I got scared, so I just kind of hid myself from all the action. While that weirdo was gone, I went to spy on their hideout. I only saw the outside, but it seems like a top-secret research facility. It's just on the other side of this lake. Thanks, pal. Oh yeah, one of the things I did reinstall since I have like a bigger SSD is I have Final Fantasy XIV again. That exists on my computer again, so I don't know. I could stream it again. It could happen. I'm not gonna like guarantee it as like something that will happen before the end of the year, but it is something I would like to do at some point. Not only that, but I also reinstalled FF7 Remake, because that's also a big fucking game. Dude, that game is way too big. It's like 92 gigabytes. That FF7 Rebirth is gonna be such a strain on my storage. I'm gonna have, like, it's gonna be like 200 gigabytes, and I'm gonna, like, look at the ground, like, really sadly, and, like, kind of kick a pebble on the floor. They open, they close. That's the way of it. You need to blast through Snip Snap while they're closed. Huh? You say you're comfortable with that? Charging through like a runaway snowball? Unless you can bowl through like POW, then you'd best leave well alone, I'd say. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this is where we get the ability that I would have needed to finish that one side quest I didn't do. I don't know why they would unlock a side quest for me that I literally can't finish. It's fucked up. Like, if you're gonna have, like, every side quest on, like, a list in front of me, let me finish them. Well, you can get some plugs. I didn't bother getting all the little sprite bulbs that were in every area. I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm doing that just so I have stuff to do, like, I've, like, exhausted all possibilities of fun in this game. I don't know, like, the side quests are already, like, they were fine. They were cute. And, like, they did give me a chance to play more battles, which I liked, because I like the combat in this game. I feel like I'm exhausting, like, every ounce of fun I can get out of something if I'm, like, going for 100% Sprite bulbs, dude. I feel like that's too much. I don't give a fuck if they put it on the map. That's just like... Shaq image where he's like calling for timeout. That's how I feel. Can we do fiery attack and icy attack at the same time? Is that allowed? Will they get mad at me? I should have done Bomb Derby. I've read that Bomb Derby is, like, strictly better. I'm already fucking it up. I already fucked up my egg attack. Is it over for me, chat? Am I cooked? Dude, look at how bulky Luigi is, though. That does not look like an attack that Luigi should have been able to tank that well. So fucking ugly. Why do you hate Spike so much? He's funny. It's funny that he exists. I think it's funny that, like, Spike is just becoming a guy that they put in, like, every Mario spin-off. Like, him being playable in, like, Super Mario Party Jamboree is, like, hilarious to me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, like, if they put Spike in the next, like, Mario Kart, that would be fine to me. I would be okay with that. Because he's, like, fucking funny. He's like a little dumb thing. I didn't do very well on Bomb Derby. Dude, I gotta get used to all the fucking bros attacks again. Let's start it simple. I say started as if we haven't been doing, like, failed bros attacks. But, like, let's go for a simple one. Get out of my sight. Oh yeah, some of you might have caught me on Gibson's stream the other day. They were doing their big birthday stream. I wasn't able to join for TTT, unfortunately. I was at work when that was going on. But I did join for Jackbox, and they were pretty much exclusively played the Survey Scramble, which came out, like, last month. Dude, that shit is flames. I had to, like, watch, like, Northern Lion play through that, and I was like, damn, that was pretty fun. But, I mean, kind of every Jackbox game looks pretty fun when I, like, watch it. But then I, like, actually got to play it, and I was like, oh shit, wait, that actually is that good. I was waiting for you guys. The lab is close. Sign, sign, sign. What do you want to tell me, sign? Oh, I skipped through it. Sorry. It's a secret lab. Secret fucking lab. Come on, it's a secret research lab right there. Big sign is not secret. Might as well light up the lab with a spotlight. Looks a lot like that dorky dude's noggin. Still, it's kind of funny. Maybe he's more of a comedic genius than a lab genius. Hey, knock it off. Help me. Help me. No escape for you. Hey, you were just trying to buy some time until the Stash Brothers showed up. Yeah, that's right. Mario, Luigi, get him. Smooth save, kid. So yeah, let's go, Plughead. Get grounded or get pounded. Hey, yo. Snirk. What's so funny? Ah! I fucking hate this guy's laugh. I heard that faux, and I was like, if you were a real person, I would've just punched you in the face. Stylish tactical retreat. Hey, come back! What a weirdo. He's making a break for the top of the mountain. After him. I hate this guy. I don't even understand why Zocket keeps these guys around. These dudes are just, like, annoying. That wind is awful. Frankly, if I was Zocket, I would have killed the extension core years ago. Oh yeah, I guess a ball doesn't get as much wind resistance, does it? Almost. Oh, looks promising. What's wrong? You can roll better with more force? Think you can make it happen? Made me do it again, just to let me do the spin dash. Amazing. Great job, both of you. Dude, they really should have let you use, like, the bros moves in battle. Like, I want to do the ball moves in battle. Rumor has it that sugared powder falls around these parts, and that extra special snow is a wonderful ingredient for chocolate. Only, I've been searching this area for about a week now with no luck. Don't think that's ever been a thing in Mario and Luigi, but it's a promising idea. That's, like, crazy to me that that's, like, never been a thing in any of the games. That feels like a no-brainer. Like, would it be more bros attacks to program? Yeah, but it's not like they do that many anyways. It wouldn't be that bad. Gotcha. Yes, I'm impressed that you found my secret lab. But you're wasting your time. Why? Well, let me tell you about my research. It yielded absolutely nothing. So, complete failure then? Of course, I can't get anything done when Master Zocket hogs all the glom power. All I get is whatever tiny little portion I'm able to beg, borrow, or steal. Sad. But someday I'll be the master. I'll be the shadowy genius pulling the strings. What a wonderful life I shall lead then. Ha ha ha. One can dream. Enough of you. How do I fix it? You fool, I haven't the foggiest idea. Zocket is an enigma. I don't even know his true goal. Boss doesn't trust you, huh? Wait for what? Hey, look over there! Don't do it! Don't do it! Come on. Drat, you were supposed to keep looking. Dude, he committed suicide! What the fuck? Oh, it's a long way down. Can't he fly or something? He's fucking dead! Never mind. He's chill. Oof, that was scarier than I thought it'd be. Anyway, next time we meet, it'll be the end of the Stash Bros. And there he goes. What is that guy's deal? Check out his lab? Didn't he say that his research was a complete failure? Good point. Can't really trust a wackadoo like that. To the lab. Killing children and committing suicide. I still think, like, Thousand Year Door is more risque than this game. I just want to get the question mark block. Fuck off. I don't know, Thousand Year Door has, like, the noose in, like, the town square. And also, they are, like, a little perverted. Thousand Year Door is a little bit of a perverted game. This game is not perverted at all. And if anybody tried to tell me that something from this game was perverted, I would literally look at them like they're fucking crazy. I would literally be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking Mario and Luigi Brothership. In, like, Thousand Year Door, like, literally every woman in the universe wants to fuck Mario. Alright, I don't know what to tell you. It's like a night and day difference. I think I did that side quest. Okay, that side quest was a little perverted. That one was, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. That one was a little crazy. What's this thing? It's the one where the guy, like, orders, like, the statue of someone, right? Or whatever the fuck it was. Shaking my head to show that I don't approve of men objectifying real-life women. Can you, like, give me a sec? I didn't even get to, like, consider what my next move was. Master's past is wrapped in mystery, and he hasn't let me in on the point of his plan. He's a stickler for details, and yet he can never get my name right. Drives me nuts. But for the sake of my future career, I'll just smile and nod when he talks. We need precautionary measures in case of exposure to Clom. With this type of power on hand, we need to have a cure too. Seems some old guy named Volko on Scorchin Island knows of a cure. Need to get over there and make him teach it to me on the sly. Enough already. Let's move on. Oh, you're the boss. Watch, I'm gonna jump over here and it's gonna tell me, no, you didn't actually finish. What kind of lab is that? It's just a bunch of junk. Mario, Luigi, how's it going? Hi, Princess Peach. It's me, Lug. Taking care of Mario and Luigi. You and the others are safe and sound, Lug? Wonderful. I see. The research lab was a dead end. Well, thank you for trying. Can you try to make it back to Shipshape Island now? Do take care. Irene and I are watching over the prince and princess. I'm not interacting with the big portrait out of spite now. You have to hold off on the backseating. Like, we just started, I didn't even get a moment to think about what I'm doing, and you were immediately like, Morgan, do this. Stop. Don't do it. You guys are gonna link the lighthouse to the island, right? Better be careful. This is a Baby Mario game. If I need help with the Baby Mario game, I'll say. Can't see him. Hey you find him yet? Afraid not, boss. Hurry it up, I'm getting hungry. Yes, sir. Alright, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance has just successfully downloaded downloadable content, okay? Think about that. Chew on that for a little bit. I'm Slip and Glide's Grampy Turnip. The wild way you pulled me out was epic. So, what are you all up to? You're not ditching your work just to bust out old Grampy Turnip, are you? Or maybe you're taking a breakout break to break me out of the dirt. Heh, you really put the break in breakout, don't ya? I like saying break. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's important to get some rest after all. Do you want to hear what Grampy Turnip recommends doing on break? Do ya? Do ya? I recommend tidying up. Whether it's your whole desk or even one drawer, tidying up's the way to go. I recommend it because you'll feel lighter, like your mind itself has been tidied. You better take note of what this Slip and Glide Island Grampy Turnip told you. Now, I've got one more thing to say. What do taking breaks and going on diets have in common? The answer is, you gotta be careful not to do too much of either one. Heard that already? Sorry. Fuck. He went too fast. He went too fast, too quick. Fuck! Dude, I'm used to them being slower. These are, like, upgraded. These are, like, the crazy new variant. Damn, I fucked that up so bad. Dude, I fucking suck at Bomb Derby. I wish I didn't. At least I'm forever good at Zap. Once I figured out how to do Zap, I could never go back. Although I will say, it's actually a little harder to do on Pro Controller than it is Joy-Con. I don't know why, it feels easier to, like, rock back and forth on the A and B button on, like, Joy-Con. Why did I do jump? What am I thinking? Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, what the fuck was I doing there? Oh, why is there a puppy barking? Did you hear that? What is she doing? I gotta be honest also, I might have overestimated how good my throat was feeling. My throat's already kind of hurting, and we're not even like an hour in. Dude, I just went crazy there. I don't know how the fuck I did that. I'm never gonna be able to do that again in my life. I'll tell you what. You're never gonna see a Bomb Derby that good ever again. Just want to prepare you for that future. Get these two out of my sight. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's the evil Spike. Dude, he's fucked up now. We have to kill him. He's too evil now. The one spike when we were playing Mario Party. Luigi, you gotta step on the gas. Let me drink some water. Drinking water always soothes the throat a little bit. He's thinking. He's thinking a lot. I don't have any BP. I think I fucked up. Wait, I have these candies, though. Wait, I have these candies. Oh, I can only use them on one brother at a time. I thought it would be like the nut where I could use it on both. I mean, I think this works out. Because the candy are honestly, like, so good that I'll forget to use them. Except for this specific moment. What the fuck? Why would it move that way? Why would that be how it works? What are you talking about? I'm a little sad I didn't get to Fields of Mystria when I wanted to last week, because I'm itching to play that game again. Honestly, depending on how long Isaac goes tomorrow, I could see myself putting on Fields of Mystria, or maybe even just like Nintendo Switch Sports. That's another game I want to get back to. I feel like by now the two collections that I had, the Pool collection and the Hamburger collection, those are probably like filtered out by now. I think I probably have new collections to work towards. And I need to, like, get on that shit. Because even if I don't particularly love what's in there, it's like, dude, I'm gonna have to wait an entire year before I can get that shit back. I need to lock in. So I don't know, you could probably expect like a Nintendo Switch Sports stream soon-ish. I mean, definitely like the plan for the rest of the week is like Isaac, another stream of this, and Fields of Mystria, and that's at like the bare minimum. I don't think I'm gonna stream on Thanksgiving. I think I probably theoretically could. I don't think there would be anything stopping me. Like, it's not like my family's gonna be here all night. I just think that after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be full of turkey, and I'm gonna be, like, not wanting to do that shit. I'm just gonna be real. After Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to do anything except, like, sleep. It's all the tryptophan, man, or whatever that thing in the turkey is. so cold. Let's see. The exit is... over there? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we gotta make like a bridge. Ah, you made a path out of ice. Just a little bit more. Dude, Mario Party Jamboree, like, you mentioned Mario Party earlier, that has to be, like, the biggest tragedy of, like, coming out, like, way late into the Switch's life. Because, like, nobody I know wants to pay, like, full price for a new Mario Party game, because it's like, oh, I already have the other ones, though. And it's like, but dude, it's so good. Fuck. Dude, Mario Party Jamboree is so fucking good. And, like, literally, I've only played it with, like, my sisters. And Jen. And that's, like, it. Which, to be fair, getting to play Mario Party with Jen, that's pretty good. But I'm greedy. I want to play Mario Party with everyone in the world. Alright? But, like, I know very few people who actually got, like, Jamboree. Because it's just, like, nobody wants to buy games for the Switch right now. Everybody's just waiting for Switch 2. And, I mean, fair enough. I literally had, like, a dream that, like, started out as, like, a being back in school dream. And then it became a dream where I was going to buy... the Switch 2 at, like, a high school. Or, like, I had just gotten out of high school, and I was going to buy a Switch 2. You know I'll be getting that shit day one. There's no doubt in my mind Switch 2 is a day one purchase. Honestly, you know, Sony was talking about, or not Sony, but, like, Bloomberg was talking about, like, Sony potentially putting out, like, a new handheld. Dude, if they actually did that, and it's, like, as powerful as, like, a PS5, yeah, I'll hop on that. I've been known to be very critical of PlayStation, but that's just because I know they can do better. That's all. Listen, the PS1 and the PS2 are, like, the greatest systems ever made. The PS5 is, like, a console that you get if you don't play that many video games. I'm sorry. Because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of the people I know who play a lot of video games, they're not getting a PS5, they're getting a PC. I don't know, I feel like the PS5 guys have gotten really sensitive about it too. I feel like I've been seeing more people being like, well, no, you're the weird one if you don't have a PS5. And that's not even, like, true. It's literally not even weird to not own a PS5. Alright? Don't let the PS5 guys trick you into thinking it's weird to not own a PS5. Real question is, who even owns a PS5 Pro? Literally nobody in the universe. I'm sorry, even some of the PS5 guys I know were like, yeah, I'm not getting a PS5 Pro. Although I did see one of them post, like, oh, but I don't want to hear people saying, just get PC, because that's cringe. And it's like, listen. I'm just saying you're a little sensitive about the subject. You're being a little sensitive about the subject. It's true. People were trying to scalp the fuck out of the PS5 Pro, and, like, nobody was buying it. Like, the scalpers weren't making money.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Like it's a little embarrassing, the PS5 Pro. I don't know. I will say, even though I'm harsh on Sony, I mean, it's way worse to be an Xbox guy in the modern day. Like, I don't know. It's not even that, like, it sucks to be an Xbox guy, because a lot of the Xbox guys I know are actually really happy. Because they have, like, Game Pass, and they like Game Pass. But also, like, I don't know. It's, like, impossible to actually say that, like, Microsoft is doing a better job with video games than Sony. Because, like, yeah, Sony's output is really slow. You get, like, the one big game a year, and that's, like, it. But the thing is, that one game a year is usually, like, a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, like, Game of the Year nominee. You know, when Sony puts out a game, they're pulling out the big guns. Not with Concord, but that's, like, that's an exception, alright? We won't harp on Concord too much. When fucking Microsoft drops a game, it's, like, usually, like, nobody really gives a shit. Like, fucking Bethesda dropped a giant open-world game in a new series, and nobody gave a fuck. Like, yeah, it still sold, like, decently well, but, like... Do you hear people talking about Starfield? It does not happen. Now, do you hear people talking about, like, Astrobot? Or, like, God of War Ragnarok? Absolutely. But, like, nobody's talking about, like... If they're talking about the big games that Microsoft has put out, they're talking about how it's mid. I don't know. I feel fine saying this, because even though I own, like, a lot of Nintendo Switch games, I don't know. I wouldn't say my allegiance is with Nintendo 100%. I like a lot of, like, Nintendo series, obviously. I like Mario. I like Pokemon. You know, that kind of thing. So, like, yeah, on that basis, I probably would just buy, like, a new Nintendo system. But honestly, if Nintendo ended up being a company that just, like, started putting their games on PC, and maybe you just had to wait, like, a year or so to get to it, I probably wouldn't buy, like, the next Nintendo system. But they're never gonna do that. Nintendo knows you'll buy a Nintendo system for, like, Nintendo games. They don't have to go to PC. And I mean, that's mostly, like, honestly, it's a matter of demographic, really. I'm not even gonna say that was a bad decision by, like, Sony or Microsoft, because it's like, well, no, that's just because, like, what fucking little kid do you know that owns, like, a PC? Dude, if kids are playing, like, Fortnite or Minecraft, they're not playing it on a computer. They're playing it on, like, an iPad, more likely, than, like, a fucking computer. There are not, like, little Timmies out there who own a computer. There's very little of those in the world. But, like, little Timmies who own, like, a Nintendo? Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of little kids just, like, have a Nintendo system. Or, you know, they have the other consoles, but very rarely do they have, like, a PC. So, like, when that's, like, the demographic you're working with, you don't really need to do, like, PC at all. Sony and Microsoft, since a lot of their games target, like, an adult demographic, they're gonna have to play more nice with PC. Because if they don't, then, like, well, their games probably aren't gonna sell as well as they could. That's a big no-no, considering all Sony and Microsoft do is complain about their games not selling enough. Dude, it's, like, crazy to me that, like, Spider-Man 2 is a video game that sold, like, 11 million units, and that was considered underperforming. It's like, what are we doing? We can't be doing this. I don't know. I feel like if Nintendo games did come to PC, I'd jump on that. You know, if they told me, yeah, play Mario Odyssey on the computer, I'd be like, you got it, boss. They would never do that, though. The thing is, like, Sony and Microsoft kind of out of necessity had to go to PC. I don't think, like, unless Nintendo starts, like, flopping again, I don't think they're gonna go to PC anytime soon. It's just, it's not reasonable. So I'm really sorry to everybody out there that was really looking forward to buying new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on their computer. Alright, listen, if you were waiting for that to come to Steam, I hate to tell you, it's just not happening. I don't know, I'd say I'm like a PC person at this point also. To be fair, like, PC is still, like, ludicrously expensive. Like, I get why more people don't just jump to PC. Consoles is just, like, more convenient. And, I mean, I like having a physical game collection, which is why the Switch is nice, because I just have, like, a shit ton of Switch games. And, like, yeah, a lot of them I could have even bought on PC. Some of them I already even do own on PC. But I like having, like, the physical object. That doesn't mean I'm over the moon about playing some of the 2024 Switch ports, though. I feel at this point, like, I don't know. It's getting kind of dire. This year has made me more than ever feel like, yeah, you know what, it is time. We need a new system. I don't know, like... Playing Shadow Generations on the Switch was rough. That is a rough port. I guess the thing is also, I love portables. I love portables a lot. And, like, I mean, nobody at the moment is doing portable systems aside from Nintendo. Like, the last, like, non-Nintendo portable, I mean, aside from Steam Deck, I love my Steam Deck. Love it to death. But, like, the last one was, like, the PS Vita. And, like, listen... there are some big PS Vita lovers out there. I didn't care about the Vita, really. I thought the PSP was cool. You know, pretty small penis, it's alright. But the PS Vita, I don't know. It had, like, cool features, but, like, the PS Vita, even nowadays, is not something I'm, like, particularly that enthused about. I don't know. I know there are people enthusiastic about it. So I'm not gonna say the Vita is worthless, because that's mean, and I don't believe it. But, I don't know. The PS Vita doesn't excite me. It just simply does not excite me. Okay, I see what I have to do now. It took me a bit, but I understand what to do now. I know that, Jen, I know that it was a lot to not backseat in that moment, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that you gave me the space. Oh, wait, I forgot to do it. Whoops. I literally figured out what to do and then didn't do it. I don't know, I guess the thing with the Vita also is that, like, one of the big things about the Vita was, like, that it could play, like, PS3 games. And, like, man, The PS3 got better in its lifespan, but, like, I don't know, even by, like, 2012, I feel like, I don't know, that's when it was just starting to pick up steam. You know? That's when the PlayStation 3 just started to feel, like, worth it. I don't know, the PS3 is, like, I think it's a good console, it was just very much a late bloomer. And I do think the 360 is better. I think, I don't know. I think the 360 was better. You know, I could go on with the nostalgia of the Wii and the DS. You know, those have my heart forever. That's my Nintendo. Is like the DS and the Wii. That's like the era that, like, it's the one I stand. You know? Anytime they, like, throw, like, a Wii nostalgia bone out there, I'm like, yes! I don't know what my point was anymore. I just wanted to shout out the Wii again. I love that shit. Okay, I need to stop fucking this up. Missed hammering Luigi into the ground and the tip of his hat was poking out. Fuck. Okay, I don't think I know what I'm doing in this puzzle, actually. I'm gonna be real. I have, like, the general idea, I just need to figure out the execution. Oh, I fucked it up immediately by not waiting. Due to my impatience, I already fucked it up. I don't know. I think, like, again, even though I like Nintendo series a lot, I don't want to be known as, like, a Nintendo person exclusively. I don't know. I like my computer. I think computers are good. I've done a lot with a computer. I hope that you all appreciate me having over 500 games on the Steam platform. Have I played most of them? Teehee. I played a lot of TF2. I'll tell you what. My true allegiance in the gaming industry is that TF2 is, like, the only good game. So, only good game that's come out. I thought that would go on this gate. Maybe I gotta move it while I'm doing it. Wait, I might be cooking. I do hope they port Astrobot to PC. I don't know how realistic it is for them to port Astrobot to PC, but that's, like, the PlayStation game that I'm, like, most jealous of right now. I want to play Astrobot so fucking bad, but I don't want to buy a PS5 for it. Because that would be $500 to play one game. I mean, honestly, I was pretty jealous of FF7 Rebirth, too. Although, I have a feeling the wait is not going to be that much longer. Because, I don't know, it's been almost a year since that game came out. That game came out in, like, February. That was literally 9 months ago. Alright, feel old yet? 2024 was 9 months ago.
Luigi!
Luigi, get your ass over here.
Mario! Luigi! Let's go! Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah.
I was really bad at that ice puzzle. But, to be fair, I'm really cute, and everyone likes me. Oh, are we gonna be doing a boss battle? Is that why we're getting the full restore?
Mario! Luigi! Let's go! Yahoo!
You know what? Actually, I lied. I was saying, like, oh, I don't really want to be known as, like, a Nintendo person. Dude, I've bought, like, every first-party Nintendo game on the Switch. It's too late, man. It's too late for me. I'm corrupted. My soul has been tainted. I'm not making it to heaven. But in my defense, Mario jumped really high, and it's fun. Sorry. But I like other games, too! Okay? I like other games, too. And I don't even get mad at people who play, like, the Xenoblade. Yeah, honestly, the problem is that I just love Mario too much. Like, the Switch is like my Mario machine, basically. It's like a Mario and Pokemon machine. And yeah, I've played a lot of other games on there. But, like, dude, that's fucking Mario. I'm sorry. Listen, if being a big Mario fan makes me a Nintendo person, I guess that's what I am. I'm a Nintendo girl because I love Mario. He's like my guy. I went to see his damn movie in theaters day one. Because I like him that much. And was the movie great? Not really. But it was cute and it was colorful and I liked it more than some other people I know. Which is not a dig on them. It was just a fun enough movie for me. They had Rainbow Road. They had me at Rainbow Road. So cold. Suck it up. Someone will come for us, I know it. But aren't we gonna be hard to spot all huddled up like this? Could get mistaken for a rock or something. Wow. Huh? What's that? Mario and Luigi? The Goombas, there they are. Hey, Mario and Luigi are there too. We're coming to help. Bring the others over too. What are you doing here? Never mind that, just get him. You've met your match. Let's get him! Plan to replay Bug Fables now that the 5-year anniversary update is out? I've been considering that. I've heard, that, like, I like Bug Fables. I would probably like it more now that I kind of know, like, the systems of, like, Paper Mario type stuff a bit more now. Because, like, when I was replaying Thousand Year Door, like, earlier this month, like, I felt, like, so locked in. I, like, literally, it wasn't until, like, the pit of 100 trials where I started upgrading my HP, because I was just, like, I was that cracked. I, like, understood all the systems, and I was, like, executing all the commands properly. I don't know, I felt like a fucking god. I feel like I would probably enjoy Bug Fables more now as a result. First, you'll face the awesome might of the Goom Battalion. When one of us is KO'd, another steps up. Know why? Because we're extremely supportive. Only way you'll ever beat us is to somehow KO us all at once. Ha, like that could happen. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. What if my zap works, though? I don't know. I guess my thing from earlier when I was talking about all that stuff is that I don't want to come off as, like, me, like, being critical of Sony just because I like Nintendo. Because I don't want to, like, come off as a person where it's, like, I believe in the one corporate overload. Listen, they're all corporations. They do, like, stupid shit. That's what companies do. Companies exist to do stupid shit. But, as someone who did like a lot of older Sony stuff, Sony just comes off as particularly disappointing to me. It's like, I want them to do better. But I mean, like, every PlayStation sells like a quadrillion copies anyways, so it's not like me, like, not buying... Like, me buying or not buying the new PlayStation doesn't, like, move the needle at all. If I bought the new PlayStation just on the hopes that it means I would get more of the stuff that I want, like, I'm one person out of, like, 100 million. Like, 120 million people bought the PS4. None of them were me, but I doubt, like, any of those people got a say in what Sony put out during that generation. The cards just fell where the cards fell. You know? I don't know. I would like if Sony was, like, a bit more experimental, though. Because that's what I really like about, like, the PS1 and, like, PS2 libraries, is that they feel, like, so experimental. I'm honestly, like, I'm a big PS1 believer. I don't know if it's, like, weird to be someone who thinks, like, the PS1 is, like, one of the most awesome consoles ever. But it's like, dude, there was so much, like, crazy shit on the PS1 that, like, I don't know, they've really never done again. Like, dude, what other console are you gonna play Vib Ribbon on? That game's fucking sick. Alright? That game's cool as fuck. LSD Dream Emulator is, like, also, like, one of the coolest ideas for a video game ever. I don't know, and it also just felt like every company that was making games for the PS1 were just firing on all cylinders at that point. I mean, think about how many, like, classic great games are on the PS1. You got, like, fucking Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. You have the first Silent Hill game. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. You got Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy. Fucking... You got a Chrono Trigger port on there, which was, like... Even back then, everybody knew that was a certified classic. Even back then, everybody knew that game was fucking awesome. You had, like, Gran Turismo on there. Fucking... Oh my god. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. You had the trilogies of those games, which basically every game that came after that was kind of poop for a bit. I mean, I think Spyro had it a little better. Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, maybe Crash had it a little better. I don't know. Either way, though, the PS1 Crash and Spyro games are great. I think the Crash trilogy especially I really like. I think those games are quite good. I don't know, the PS1 is just, like, it's a great system. Do I love every game that's on there? No. But I respect, like, so much on there. Like, again, it was just, like, a unprecedented, like, level of experimentation that you just don't get in the modern day. Obviously, I can't go around pretending like the PS2 doesn't have, like, a goated library, though. There is, like, the PS2 is a part of a very exclusive family of video game consoles that have, like, video games for literally everybody. Like, there are not a lot of consoles out there that actually have video games that, appeal to, like, literally everybody in the world. But, like, the PS2, it has that, man. You could get a game of, like, any genre on the PS2. You a big fan of rhythm games? There's a shit ton of those. Fan of RPGs? Fucking... there's a lot of those, too. Action games? Fuck yeah. Platformers? Hell yeah. Beat-em-ups? Yup. Fighting games? Yup. There's not a single genre that isn't, like, honestly, like, overrepresented on the PS2. It is, like, it is a goated system. Honestly, like, the PS5 gave Sony a bit of a bad rep, because there's Zoomers younger than me who are saying, like, the PS2 has PlayStation never had games. What are you talking about? They used to have all games. All the early PlayStations were the ones that had, like, every video game. It wasn't until, like, the 360 put a dent in, like, Sony's bottom line that, like, you know, they started not having every video game. But, like, before that, the PS1 and PS2, they had fucking everything. I mean, that goes for just sheer quantity of games. Well, I guess that's what I've been saying. But, like, everybody that generation was putting their games on, like, PS2, even though the PS2 was, like, not easy to develop for. The PS2 is, like, a weird fucking system architecturally. There's a reason you don't see as much, like, PS2 emulation as you could. It's because, like, the PS2 is a fucking weird console internally. It was just that good, though, man. It was just that good. I mean, if you were a company making video games, you had no choice. You were putting that shit on PS2. It didn't matter if the port was coming out crappy or not. Like, you had to put it out there. You'd be stupid not to. They're just gonna respawn, though. Dude. Knock it off. Enough with the fucking Koopas. I would hatch me if you can did more damage. The problem is, it's not bringing the output we need. I don't know if that really brought the output we need either. No, because he just keeps respawning them! Dude, stop! Enough! I'm tired of this! Dude, I would have fucking loved if that just killed all of them. That would have made me so happy. I don't even think Bomb Derby is gonna be enough to kill them at this point. Not even fucking close. Dude, this fucking sucks. I'm so tired of this Koopa fight, dude. I'm over it. Enough. We've done it already. I wish that Mario and Luigi would just do a quadrillion damage with their bros attacks no matter what. Wait, I just realized that's literally a technique we have. That's literally a plug we have. I'm being a little silly, Billy. But I need to fucking... I need to restore again. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking tired of this. Wait, do I not have one that, like, boosts the power of a Rose attack? Dude, I can't deal with this fight anymore. I'm over it, man. We're done. I don't want to look at these fucking Koopas anymore. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, we need, like, the greatest bomb derby of all time. And that was not it. Well, thank you all for joining me for, fucking mid-as-fuck bomb derby. Great, and, like, Mario's about to fucking die. Wait! No, but there's one Koopa that just has too much HP. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Dude, I'm so fucking sick of this Koopa fight. It's like, oh, just kill them all at the same time. It's easy. Apparently not. Apparently it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my fucking life, dude. Oh my god. Just fall. Is this supposed to be scripted? No, you're literally just supposed to kill all of them at the same time. That's what you have to do. You have to kill all the Koopas at the same time, but it's really fucking annoying to do it. I have plugs? Literally none of my plugs help me here! Tell me which one of my plugs would help me here. Like, the best I have is, like, the empower counters. But that doesn't, like, I don't know, maybe that would help. I don't fucking know, it doesn't seem like that good. What are you talking about? I have plugs. None of these plugs help me kill, like, 8 enemies at the same time. Be real. Be mature. Hey, great, I self-destructed because you got me flustered from your backseating! Explodes everybody on planet Earth into a million little bits of dust. Motherfucker Morgan in the Descent into Madness. I do feel, like, insane. I, like, don't like this fight. And just hearing you have plugs is, like, it's, like... This is it, man. I'm gonna, like... You're gonna find me in the news. I can't even do a bros attack because Luigi's upset. Did the game, like, just start granting mercy on me and is not respawning the Koopas? Is the game, like, actually... No, because that guy just called for a bunch of fucking Koopas. Dude! Why did he wait so long? I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. I can't do this, man. I hate Bomb Derby. I don't even like Bomb Derby. Bomb Derby has brought us nothing but pain and suffering. Bomb Derby is a fucking plague upon our bloodline. I kinda need none of these Koopas to die from this. Great, one of them died. So now I have to, like, get Bomb Derby to just kill all these Koopas. Alright, let's get the perfect Bomb Derby going. No. Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, that hurt my throat. But thank fucking God, dude. Fuck that fight. Jesus Christ. I don't like doing Bomb Derby. I really don't. But it's the best move I had for that scenario. Because Hatch Me If You Can, it's just not bringing the firepower we need anymore. Hey, where'd everyone go? Where are you? I just wanted to round up the minions and get a thumbs up from Dad. No fair. I'm hungry. Guess I better get back to the castle.
Luigi? Let's go! Oh yeah! Yeah!
Oh, we finally finished that island. That took almost 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay, can you guys be honest with me? My throat really hurts. Will you guys be mad at me if I end early? If I promise that tomorrow could be a potential variety hour where after I do Isaac, I do some more Brothership. Would that be an okay compromise, or would you start pelting me to death with rocks? Welcome back, everyone. Come this way and hurry. Dr. Volko is ready to cure Prince Chilium. The Idol Gang's already there. Let's go. Only if your throat feels better tomorrow? What if it doesn't? Well, Doc, is he too far gone or what? Far from it. I have some medicine that's meant to be administered orally. Chew 6 times and swallow it all. Munch, 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 gulp. What happened? Chilium? Are you my Chilium? What kind of medicine did you give him? A special fruit only found on Way Island and known as an amp berry. Someone gave me a couple as a souvenir a while ago. When a heart freezes over, this fruit can thaw it again from the inside out. Barnacles, I hate the pill. Chilium, speak to me, my snowflake. I don't understand. What was I doing? Oh, Chilium. Yay, he's all better. That's amazing, Dr. Volko. Our glom problems are over. Right you are. I wasn't certain that would do the trick, but fortunately. Come again? Nothing. Pay it no mind. I bet we'll see more patients. Good thing there's medicine enough for everyone. But what happened to put me in such a state? What? Glom? It may sound strange, but it's true. But no worries. Mario and his friends have the problem licked. I never want to be apart. Let's stay together forever and ever. I would never leave you, Bernadette. I'm sorry if I ever acted otherwise. Chilly. Bernie. There they go, shutting out the world again. It's nice that they made up at least. It's time, my love, for our wedding. Already? So sudden. No, this is something we've talked about for a while. We intend to hold a grand ceremony on Heat Freeze Island. Our love will be cemented there for all the world to see. We will bridge the two peoples so that there can be peace. Is that gonna work? Everyone on Slip and Glide Island got hit with glom. Leave that to me and my meds. There might be a lot of patients, but I'll fix them up one at a time. We can get rid of glom and celebrate their love. Everybody's a winner. It's perfect. The thing is, we haven't done any planning for this ceremony. If you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them. Luigi would know something about getting married. Oh yes, that's very true. We must have a wedding cake. And a flower crown for me, the burning bride. Good idea. What else goes into a wedding? Maybe they should... Pfft, wedding schmedding. Is there a way we could ruin this? I have a good idea. Pissed. Seriously? You came up with that one? I hate saying this, but it's actually a great idea. Fine, I'll let Shun lead this one. Let's see if you can pull it off, Shun. Ha ha ha, leave it to me. Speaking of cake, they do a good one out on Slip and Glide Island. It uses a white chocolate made from sugared powder called Sunoco butter. You've got to taste it to believe it. When problem solved, now where do we get a nice flower crown? Maybe one of the artists from the community on Floral Island? Yeah, I appreciate everybody for sticking around for this one. Why the fuck is he doing this? Come on. You, customer. You are holding a wedding? Could a humble merchant like myself help? Wow, word got out quick. Yes, we are. We need a cake and a flower crown. Know where we can get them? Aha, you are in luck. Here, take this strangely relevant flyer. Now I must go, for I am so busy, so busy. Alright, what do we got here? If it's a cake you want, get yourself to Lotta Coins Island. A world-renowned chef creates the finest cakes in all the land. His masterpieces satisfy even the pickiest Lotta Coin citizens, so they're guaranteed to be a hit at a wedding. Of course, no event is complete without a flower crown. For the finest in floral headwear, visit beautiful Rainforest Island. Why wear jewels when you could wear some flowery beauty? Make this bride's special day even more special with a flower crown. That's what it says anyways. Lotta Coins in Rainforest. I wouldn't mind going back. What? You think it's fishy? A little too good to be true? Thinking about it some more, you might be right. I'd love to shop around, but we're on the clock. We can only order one cake and flower crown, so we should be sure of which one we're going for. Well, we're not gonna go for the one he fucking suggested. Hey, Mario and Luigi? I'm gonna go to the couple's hometowns. I feel like the parents should be at the kid's wedding, but the glom all over the islands might make that hard. I'm going to go along too, so don't worry. If you were in this world and not an outside observer, would I fall for this so easily? Dude, I wouldn't. I'm gonna be, and it's like, I don't know, maybe it's me being like hashtag skill issue. I'm gonna be real though, I would not fall for it. I wouldn't buy it for a fucking second. There is no doubt in my mind that shit would not fly. I would be like, come on now. Really? There's only like one guy that I've met on the journey that's shaped like a fucking washing machine, and you're telling me you're not that guy? How many dudes in this universe are shaped like a washing machine? Oh, it's just me, the strange merchant? You're literally colored like him and you're wearing cardboard on your face, bruh. Come on. Now, if they were all like humans, that would be tough. I'm actually like really bad at faces, to be fair. But like a cartoon character, I don't know, with designs like these, it would be hard to miss. That's all I'm saying. I'd like to give myself the benefit of the doubt and say I would not fall for it. I simply wouldn't. Mario and Luigi aren't judgmental. I don't even think it's a matter of being judgmental. I think it's just a matter of like facial recognition. You know? I think it's just recognizing a person. Not like judging them. I mean, I'm judging that guy a little bit because he's the bad guy, but anyways. Sorry that tonight's going a little short. We're only like a couple hours in. Normally I would like to go longer, but yeah, my throat's hurting a little bit. I thought it would be better than it was. I guess I was talking quite a bit during work, to be fair. So like, you know. Tomorrow I don't have work, so I don't know. I'm probably just gonna be playing video games mostly. So I might be more okay when I stream tomorrow. I might have like more throat energy in me. You know, I could be the throat goat. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Sorry. We're ending a little early tonight. But tomorrow I'm gonna play Isaac with friends. And if I'm feeling up for it, we will do more Brothership then. If not, I do plan to do it again on Thursday. And we'll start a little earlier too. On Thursday, I could start closer to like 8 o'clock rather than 9. So we'll have like a little bit of a head start. Maybe be able to get more done. I'm kind of hoping next stream of Mario and Luigi, like, will be like set to kind of, you know, get to the third Great Lighthouse. That would be nice. That would be nice. We'll see though. We'll see though. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Again, I apologize that we're going a little short tonight. But that be how it be. I didn't even talk about some other stuff I was up to. I played Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2. And now you'll never know what I think about Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2 until next time, where I will talk about Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2, maybe, if I remember. Fuck, I watched the movie Look Back too. I didn't talk about Look Back. That movie's fucking awesome. It's really fucking sad. It made me cry a little bit, but that movie's really fucking good. Fujimoto was kind of cooking with Look Back. But that could be talked about on another stream. Yeah. I need to stop talking. I have an addiction to yapping, and it's like making my throat worse. Someone came to the theater with a box of tissues. It's kind of necessary. It's kind of necessary. It's a sad movie, but it's a really good one. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow with Binding of Isaac, and if I'm up for it, we'll do a little more Brothership tomorrow. I will see you all then. Have a good night. Bye-bye.